Alexander Isak is back in training. Following his high-profile transfer from Newcastle United to Liverpool,
finally, the deal is done. And finally, we see Alexander Isak training. The first time he's trained with teammates for over 3 months. The saga is over and his relief is clear to see. Isak's deadline day deal meant he had a busy and long day, eventually arriving at the Sweden team hotel in the early hours, looking pretty exhausted. 10 hours later, after a decent sleep, he seemed up for the challenge. Sweden first, then Liverpool. How is he? Have you spoken to him? How's he feeling?
I haven't spoken with him too much.
A British record deal reportedly worth around £125 million. Isak completed his medical and expressed his eagerness to get back to work at Liverpool's AXA training centre.
Because he just came, so yeah, I said hi to him and yeah, congratulated him for the move, and yeah, not so much more.
Because you had a move yourself to a big club, at times a difficult move. Do you have some sympathy for what he's been through?
Yeah, as I said earlier about my situation, I think yeah, it can be the same that you.
At Liverpool, he's already started training with his new teammates and looked super happy about the move. Isak joined Sweden's...
I don't really know what's been going on behind, and yeah, so I don't really know in his case what the situation's been exactly, so yeah, it's difficult for me to speak about that.
Alexander Isak and Viktor Gyökeres training together here earlier, together in the Sweden squad, and together when it comes to the spotlight.
National team training camp immediately after his move. On September 2nd, he took part in his first group training session in several weeks and was seen arriving in good spirits alongside teams.
This summer, being put on player power to force a move to a club the player wants to join. Twin strikers in more than one sense of the word. There's talk, obviously, of player power getting too important in the transfer market. Is that unfair to say that?
What do you mean?
Teammates like Emil Kraft and Viktor Gyökeres. However, Sweden's head coach John Dahl Tomasson remains cautious about his match readiness. He's unsure whether Isak will be fit in
power, like forcing moves.
I mean, we all play, and I think the clubs has the most power, and yeah, it's maybe difficult for the players to choose in a lot of cases, and yeah, when it's a player that's not wanted in a club, I think it's the total opposite, you know, and he doesn't have any power and
enough to play a full match in the upcoming World Cup qualifier against Slovenia, due to concerns around his current form after missing pre-season and competitive games.
Yeah, the club can literally do whatever they want with the players, so yeah, it's difficult, but yeah, it's how the situation is.
Arsenal fans love Gyökeres, Sporting fans don't. Liverpool fans love Isak, Newcastle fans don't. Sweden fans, though, could see both sides.
He's going to take care of his business and his future and his career.
Liverpool Football Club is proud to announce the signing of Alexander Isak, a forward of world-class quality and proven pedigree, who joins the Reds at a defining moment in the club's journey. At 25 years of age, Isak arrives at Anfield as one of Europe's most exciting attacking talents, having lit...
I think that's pretty easy to say.
For me, it's simple. You have a contract and you follow it.
What do you think of him then?
I think he's a great player. He's a great player. He has performed in every club he's been in. I think he's a great football player.
Isak could make his Liverpool debut at Turf Moor a week on Sunday, and those who know him well say he'll have no problem living up to his 1.6 billion krona price.
Up the Premier League with his pace, power and precision in front of goal. His 25-goal haul last season was a testament not only to his clinical finishing but also to his consistency and ability to deliver on the biggest occasions, attributes that make him a natural fit for the standards of Liverpool Football Club. Standing at 6 feet 4 inches, Isak adds a commanding presence to Liverpool's forward
tag. This Stockholm-based journalist has been covering Isak since he was a 16-year-old.
What struck me back then, and the reason I always expected this day to come, is because of how mature he was, even at that age. He was just an incredible talent, but he also had the brains to back it up.
Meanwhile, Arsenal fans have quickly taken to their new signing and his latest goal celebration.
What was that?
Line, bringing with him an aerial threat that will complement the creative supply of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Andy Robertson, and Dominic Szoboszlai. Yet he is much more than a traditional striker. Isak is renowned.
About?
No, I just had to check if it was good or not. So, yeah, that's what I did.
It is good.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Alexander Isak is good now too. The summer was hairy at times for him. Now he aims to again make striker headlines for all the right reasons. Gary Cottrell, Sky Sports, Stockholm.
For his technical ability, close control, and confidence in possession, enabling him to glide past defenders and create opportunities for those around him. His versatility allows him to lead the line as a central striker or drift into wide areas, providing Jurgen Klopp's successor, Arne Slot, with a wealth of tactical options to reshape and refresh Liverpool's attacking identity. Isak's qualities extend beyond his physical and technical gifts. He possesses a maturity and composure under pressure that belies his age, having already demonstrated an ability to perform in high-stakes matches both at club and international level. His movement, intelligence, and link-up play will dovetail seamlessly with Liverpool's current attacking talents in Darwin Núñez, Diogo Jota, and Cody Gakpo, giving the Reds an attack that is not only potent but unpredictable. For the club, this signing is about more than immediate impact. It is an investment in the future. With his prime years ahead of him, Alexander Isak embodies the hunger, ambition, and quality that Liverpool strives to uphold. His arrival marks the beginning of a new era at Anfield, one defined by attacking brilliance, tactical flexibility, and the relentless pursuit of silverware. Liverpool supporters around the world can look forward to watching a play of elegance, determination, and star quality wear the famous red shirt, and to seeing Alexander Isak establish himself as a central figure in the next chapter of this club's proud history.